Hi guys, I am Unbound Bruja and welcome to our shiny sessions. Tonight we are going to be doing a little bit of a review and look-see of this really cool spiked gas mask. This has been a request from you guys. You guys have been requesting gas masks lately. So I thought we could just take a really quick look at her. We're gonna do a much better try on of this gas mask. I really want to style it. I want to do some latex, like a latex mask, and then put the gas mask over it. But I just figured I have it. I haven't shown it to you guys, so why don't we just do a really quick video to take a look-see at it. But before we put this on, we're going to take a look and try on some leather gloves. So that's going to be the first thing we do. But before we try on the leather gloves, you're going to go ahead and subscribe, turn on that notification bell, comment, like, do all the things that you do here on YouTube to help a small channel out. It would be so very much appreciated. It really does help you guys when you comment. This is the reason why I know you guys really want to see the gas mask, because you guys have been commenting on this. It helps me out. I see the comments. It helps me out to like determine what we're going to be doing next. It gives me a little inspiration. I love that. A little inspiration is always good, but also it helps us out in the algorithm so that we can go and, reach more people and show them some shiny fashion. All right, you guys, let's take a look at these gloves that I got. Oh my God. They are these beautiful faux leather gloves. This is in collaboration. It's Ed Hardy and Namilia collaboration. They are stunning. So what we can do is let's go ahead and buckle these really quickly before we try them on. We're going to do like a really nice loose buckle. I love buckles. I love corsets. I love anything that kind of like just cinches you in. It's a favorite. So here we have the buckles in the front, and then in the back, it has this really cool corseting detail, so you could pull and make it a little bit tighter. So let's go ahead and take a look at this glove. These are considered like opera length gloves, so it goes up towards my shoulders, above my elbows. This is what it's looking like. So cool. So this has like, let's look at the other ones. Let's try those on. I feel like it's a little closer so you guys can see it better. Ed Hardy was like a very famous tattoo artist and really well known in traditional tattoo, traditional like Americana tattoo. You think Sailor Jerry, Ed Hardy, and voila, you have traditional tattoo. So we're looking at like skulls, roses, mermaids, daggers, flames. I just absolutely love it. I do have a lot of traditional tattoos on me. I'm really drawn to like panthers, tigers, flames, roses. I have a lot of roses. So when I saw these gloves, I was like, these are very me. I have a rose also on the top of my hand. Spider web. I actually just got a new spider web tattoo. I've got a lot of spider webs on me. These just spoke to me. So these are Ed Hardy in collaboration with the brand Namilia, which is a German company. So their stuff is so cool and unique. And I'm going to say their vegan faux leather is really nice. In all honesty, these kind of feel like calf skin. They're that soft, so nice. And then the motocross detail, like that heavy rubber, is just beyond. I love it. These are really nicely made, high quality gloves with so much details. The buckles are just so cool. I just had to share this with you guys. So here we have like a nice soft shine in soft faux leather gloves. This is not sponsored, you guys. This is just coming out of like my feels, my inspiration, what I really love in fashion. So yeah, they did not pay me to do this. This is out of my love of these gloves. The next thing I got was from a small shop, a brick and mortar. So none of us really go to brick and mortars anymore. I just don't go shopping at like malls or anything like that. But I do love finding small alt brick and mortars, and especially like ones that have been around for a while. So this brick and mortar had these really cool gas masks. It is called London, and it is in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. And London's been around for a little while. It's been around for a while in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. It is a, what can I say on YouTube? Alternative style shop with a lot of stuff geared towards alt, BDSM, and fetish lifestyle. It's also good for like midnight ballerinas if you need to get a really quick little outfit. You can get it there at London. It kind of has everything. And I was perusing. My friends went there because they needed to do some shopping. They were doing a raffle because they run a fetish figure drawing group, and they needed to get something for their Thanksgiving Day raffle. So I went in with them, and I was like perusing, and I saw such cool things. There were a lot of things that I was gravitating towards, but I was like, no, I have enough of this, I have enough of that. You know what I'm talking about. And then when I turned around, I saw the display case, and in the display case were immediately, I was like a crow that saw like its shiny thing in the glimmering. I was like, there's something shiny over there. I saw this gas mask, and like it had all these silver spikes on it. And I just thought, oh my God, this is so cool. I was like, immediately, could I take a look at it? There was only one that was like this. They had other ones that had some spikes on it, but nothing that was like so industrial and heavy looking. I really thought this was so cool because it looked really heavy. So when they took it out of the display case and put it in my hands, I was like, immediately, yes, it is heavy. It has lots of studs in it. The material of the plastic, the ABS, I think is what's called, seems really good. There is a rubber sealant around the face part, which I feel like is actually pretty effective. Like feeling this feels heavy. Would I say like during times of needs where you might need one of these, like literally need one of these, I would consider this to be fashion, not so much functional. But I think if you're working around things like turpentine, like maybe light stuff, it could be okay. Like of course, you could use these things for a lot of circumstances. Like really, if you think about it, there are a lot of circumstances when a mask is appropriate, or just like you need windows open and stuff like that. Just think about like when you do your bathroom and stuff, like those chemicals are super, super strong. So having something like this around the house is kind of handy. And this does feel sturdy. So it has the fashion element of it, and it does feel pretty sturdy. Onto the sides here is where you can usually, if you turn it, oh, this one's turning. You can change out your filters. So this is the filter. You can change it out. So we're just going to tighten that, and it's usually done on both sides. And then you have here where you can kind of open and get more air. Like I said, over here, it's pretty molded to your face. Now I'm just going to do a really quick, like, look-see at this. We're going to do a better try on. We're going to give this mask a better video that is a little bit more, like styled. I just wanted to show you guys this really quickly. I just wanted to be like, you guys have been asking. I see in the comments, I get this a lot where they're just like, can you show the gas mask? I was like, let's just go ahead and do a quick video so you guys can see a cool gas mask. So let's go ahead and just place it against my face, and you're going to hear that my voice is going to be muffled because this is, like I said, a little heavy duty. So here it is. There's a strap, of course, that can go around your head. We're going to do a better video wearing the strap. But this is what it's looking like. Super cool. I can't wait to show you guys like a better video of me trying this on. But I feel like for right now, this gives you an idea. You guys asked for gas mask. Here we go. And gas mask. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and end it. But if you could, before you head out, make sure to like, subscribe, turn your notification bell for the next time I come live, because like we're going to be doing a better try on of this very soon. We're going to style it. We're going to put some latex on, a latex hood. We're going to get a little bit more into the spirit of it. But I just wanted to show you guys super quickly what this mask looked like. This was from London in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, but they do have an online shop. Like I said, I am not sponsored by any of these companies, not by Namilia, not by Atari for sure, and not by London. But these are just some things that I'm really enjoying in my life. I mean, just looking at this is pretty cool. Just having it on display is pretty cool. Anyways, you guys, until next time, I am Unbound Bruja, and I'll be seeing you all very, very, very soon. Bye.